Hey guys, Mediocre Pie here. Just want to do a quick work slash volunteer tech rescue EDC update. I changed things around a little bit between the ambulance and when I volunteered at the technical rescue squad. For the most part, this all stays the same. The biggest change is my selection of knives, but these are the ones I've been using the most, and pretty awesome nonetheless. So first of all, the biggest change is I'm using a different kind of pants. Something I just got. These are Vertex Phantom Ops pants, and they're absolutely amazing. Nice thing is that they have super simple pockets. There's no loops for scissors or shears or anything on the outside. There's this one cargo pocket, one main pocket, and the jean style pocket on the back, and nothing else. So the nice thing about not having all those hundreds of pockets everywhere is that I really have to pick and choose what I have, and I can't carry. There's a very finite limit of stuff I can carry. So it's kind of nice. It makes me choose and make sure I have the most useful stuff that I possibly can in my pocket. So first of all, the belt, still the Fusion Riggers Tactical, or Fusion, what is it? Fusion Tactical Riggers belt with the Raptor buckle. This thing is absolutely awesome. About $30 from Amazon, and it's held up pretty well. It's very scuffed up, but just really nice having this sort of rapid release and rapid belt to put on. When I get a call at night, if and I'm out of bed, it just takes that many fewer seconds off my response time, just to kind of snap this in like a seatbelt and go. The one downside is that you do have to unthread this and rethread it every time you want to take it on and off your pants. You can't just fit this through because this buckle right here is just way too wide for the belt loops. But otherwise, excellent belt, especially for the price compared to some other Riggers belts. It's very nice. Thankfully, I haven't had to actually use it as a safety harness, but if the need arises, I definitely think I will trust this without hesitation. So the next thing I keep on my belt is this little keychain lanyard that I made. This rides on my right flank on my backside, and this is just a nice little quick release lanyard. So just have my personal keys on here at the moment. I don't generally have these at work, but nice and quick release with this snap shackle. You just pull that little ring out and pulls that piston back and releases this little latch. So I can put on whatever keys I want. Just clip this through the keychain ring and be ready to go. And just keeps it out of the way. I can tuck these out in my back pocket and keeps the keys from jingling around, which I absolutely hate. But yeah, so one thing that does go on my work keys is this little Night Eyes doohickey. Absolutely awesome little one-piece multi-tool. Comes off really easily, and it has this little wire gate. I'll do a full review on this thing, but it's been working out really, really well. And the coolest thing is that this the smallest wrench here fits an O2 bottle. So it works as a very, very nice little O2 wrench. If I need a little pry bar, a little cap lifter or something, this works out very nicely as well. Saves up my knives from being pried. Next thing that's on my belt, this rides on my, let's see, left rear flank. This is a belt sheath made for me by my buddy Creepo. It's a little bit older now. It's probably on its second year of carry, but it's built up this very nice patina, and just works very well. It's a little bit big, but you know, I don't care. Made by a good friend of mine, and it works really, really well. So friction fit hold for this flashlight. It's an older HDS RA clicky, and this has got to be the best darn flashlight that I have ever used. They're a little bit pricier. I'm talking about $140 starting, but this thing is absolutely solid. This thing has been dropped. It's gone diving with me, not to very far, but it's been about 20 feet underwater and still worked, and just still here for more action. Actually, during the big floods that we had here, this thing actually went and got tied to my PFD. My light that I had when we were doing all of the swiftwater rescues of the flood victims died. So I actually just took a bit of parachute cord, lashed it around, and then tied it to my my flotation vest, and it worked very, very well. So it's not the brightest flashlight. It only puts out about 140 lumens, but it's plenty enough for any sort of medium distance stuff I want to do, and definitely works very well indoors and lights up everything I want. Nice simple user interface. I can dial exactly what I want, and just excellent flashlight overall. Highly recommended if you guys can get your hands on one. So there's that. Something else, when I'm at the Volunteer Technical Rescue Squad, I have this little guy on my belt. It's a Minotaur pager. The clip broke off the back, so I kind of made my own holster, and it's been working out really well. Keeps it out of the way, and keeps it nice and secure on my belt. I really haven't had any issues with this flying off or anything like that. So, as for pocket knives, one of my favorites on and off the job is this Spyderco Southern. I'm rocking the custom carbon fiber scales from Gator Scales. Definitely awesome. Don't regret it at all. It changed the whole grip of the knife, makes it a little bit thinner, and just fits a lot better in the hand. And I think it just looks that much more elegant. I'm really looking into the blacked out Southern that's coming out. I think this would look absolutely killer on it. But again, on and off the job, if I want something a little bit smaller, this is one of my go-to knives. I just really like it. Nice and fast. Definitely a lot of fun to play with. You know, if I'm bored on the ambulance, gotta love me some flipper action. So. Another knife that I really like, actually this is one of my most carried knives when I'm at the rescue squad. Something a little bit beefier, not that I abuse my knives, but there's always the potential I need to, especially on the rescue squad. So Hinder XM18, got the carbon fiber scale, and just recently added some of the copper standoffs. Absolutely love this knife. Super solid, not afraid to use it, and just really well made. So next one up, a little bit less known of a maker. This is Sacha Thiel from France. This is his Officer Mid-Tech knife, and this has been an absolutely amazing knife. I really didn't carry it that much at first, but it really grew on me when I took it to the USN meet and greet and kind of saw it side by side with some Striders. And this thing is pretty much like an SNG, but with more ergonomic curves, and just works absolutely fantastically well. Just really enjoy it. So, been working out really well. Awesome guy. Can't wait to get another knife from him. I've been looking into getting one of his custom mid-tech PPTs, which look absolutely amazing. So, got this one from Gavco, so the frame was anodized blue, and I think that works really well with my uniform. So anyhow, notebooks. I carry around some various Ride in the Rain notebooks. I just ran out of my last EMS notebook, so I've been using a blank one. And this is something new. I just carry a very small one in my back pocket. This is kind of more of a to-do list. If I need to write down some quick personal notes, I've got this. Otherwise, all patient information or call data gets written on one of my Ride in the Rain books. So. I've been wearing this little parachute cord bracelet, and it's been pretty nice. I made it myself. I threw in a little titanium little button there. Works out really well. No real purpose for me carrying it besides appearances. So eyeglasses, still wearing my Smith Tactical Directors. These things are absolutely bomb-proof. These have been dropped and thrown around and kind of stashed in the back of a compartment on the fire truck and just rattle around with all the other gear in there. And they're not that scratched up, and they're just very sturdy. Definitely nice. The nice thing about the Smith's Tactical line is that they're all ANSI approved, so they'll work very well as safety glasses should you need them. So, gloves, always carry around a handful of gloves. When I'm on the ambulance, I literally carry about 10 pairs at least. I just stuff as many gloves as I can in my pocket. Nice thing is that, especially if we're out and about, you know, we're far away from the ambulance, I don't have to worry about running out of gloves. And if I have trash or something, I just pick it up in my glove, take it off, and it's nice and contained inside the glove. So it's just really nice having a whole stash of gloves to go to. I really don't like to touch one patient and then contaminate all my other gear. Especially if I just get a little bit of blood, I take my glove off and just take it off, and they're good to go. So there's that. Another little flashlight, kind of a backup, Valeno Designs Quantum Double D. This thing puts out 150 lumens, absolutely insane, infinitely variable. I have been having a little bit of issues with the QTC, the quantum tunneling composite material in here that does the dimming, but otherwise very sturdy light. I did add a couple little tritium vials in there, so it glows blue if I drop it. But I've been working out really well. It's a nice little backup light I can drop in my pocket. And it's so small that I really forget I have it. So, still have the same wallet, Flow Fold, bifold. This thing has been holding up very, very well. About a year and a half into using this, and definitely regret nothing. If you're looking for a very slim wallet that still holds a couple of cards, this is definitely a good bet. If you're also carbon fiber fiend, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some carbon fiber threads in this little composite. It's actually sail material from high-end racing sailboats that they recycle and make into wallets and bags and stuff. But this thing has held up very, very well, and very, very happy with how it works. So, watches. I've got two primary watches. If I'm doing something a little bit more heavy duty and I'm going to beat around, I like to put on my GDF 350 or GD 350 Casio. It's got the vibration alarm, so very nice if I need to set an alarm to wake up. This works out really well. If I want to go a little bit fancier, this is some very new purchase for me. Deep Blue Day-Night Ops Tritium. I absolutely love the Tritium. It works really well, but just two different choices for me, depending on what I want to do. Around the ambulance, I generally wear my Deep Blue, and around the rescue squad, this thing generally gets worn. So, front pocket, if I'm wearing a Class B shirt, I like to wear my Hinder Investigator pen. Let me try that again. Hinder Investigator pen. I did a little O-ring mod here. Found some 5/16 by 1/16 by 3/16. Don't quote me on those dimensions, but the O-rings fit perfectly in there, and they just change that grip and make it nice and comfortable. So this works really well for if I need to take some notes on my Write in the Rain notebook, or if it's really cold or something. A lot of times my normal pens will freeze up and not write very well. So this is always dependable. It always works, and just very comfortable. On the plus side, with the pointy end there, I can use it on our Tough Book screens as a stylus. Works really well. So something new that I just started doing is carrying around some hot peppers. These are some Thai peppers from my Thai pepper plant, and I've been you know, if we go out to a restaurant and the food's a little lackluster, I can dice this on there, and it's add a little bit of excitement to my life. So nice small container, keeps it at handy and in my pocket, ready to go. So little USN challenge coin, just something to fiddle with when it's when I'm bored, but just carry that in my pocket. No real use for that. Old school telephone. I don't have a smartphone, but I only pay $15 a month, so I really cannot complain about my cell phone bill. But hey, gets calls, does texts. Can't complain about that. So something else I just started carrying around, if I can get it to focus in there. These Surefire ear protection, ear plugs rather. I've been using them at the range when I go shooting, and just in general, they're really nice because they've got two different levels of noise dampening. You can see there's this little tab here that's open. So in this setting, I guess you could call it, it blocks a lot of the louder noises, but you can still hear people talking, you can still hear your radio and everything. But if you need a little bit more, you can close that little tab right there, and it blocks off the hole completely, so it provides quite a bit of hearing protection. So really well worked. They work very well. Wow, mincing my words there. They work very, very well. I do keep them in this little container case, and for the $13 that they cost, I'm really, really happy. Very nice to have. You definitely don't want to skimp on your hearing protection, especially in this industry. You're around a lot of loud machinery, and eventually will catch up to you. So very good to have something to protect your hearing. So this is my Leatherman Raptor. I don't really use a pocket clip. I don't carry it on my belt with the supplied holster because that's just too much. I just drop this in my right cargo pocket and works out very well. So flips open, works, gets the job done. I don't really use anything except for the trauma shears. I kind of wish that Leatherman made a version that was just trauma shears that folded up. They didn't have all these this belt cutter and this, the glass break or anything. I just want a sturdy set of trauma shears. So it'd be nice if they saw this and made a set, but otherwise very nice. I just like the compact size. You do get a little bit more weight in it, but still very nice, and the super robust trauma shears can cut through damn near anything. So very nice. And of course, I've got a little name tag here on the fishing swivel just in case I drop these. It's happened before, just so I can get them back. So that's my very extensive EDC for work and when I volunteer at the rescue squad. It's been probably about 6 months or so since I've really dialed it in and I've found what I like. And I've gone for the less is more approach. I see a lot of my newer coworkers get in and they've got their Batman utility belt and everything, and you really don't need that much. Pretty much all that you really need is already on the rig, already on the truck, and the rest is all luxuries. So, anyhow, let me know what you think. If you've got your own little work EDC, I'd be very interested to see it. And as always, stay safe. Thanks for watching.